Cooking every day can feel like a lot, especially when you're balancing work, home, and everything in between. So this is one of the ways I make it easier. I prepare lamb once and use it across multiple weeks. As you can see here, I grill it as a side dish. I use it in my soup for fufu or any other comfort food. And then I also use it as stock for soups and also my jollof or any dish that requires some sauce. This is the lamb I get from my supplier. It's always cut into pieces and different portions, which makes it easier to use. I cut into steak style pieces, as you see here. It's perfect for grilling and pairing with something like fried yam. I also have them cut into cubes that I can also use into stews and soup. Once I receive them, I separate them right away and bag them into portions that make sense for my meals for during the week and the weeks. As a busy mom and working woman, I've learned that I'm not just about what you cook. It's about what I prepare ahead of time. Because the reality is, on most days, there isn't time to start everything from scratch. So I buy my lamb in bulk. I just don't store it right away. I prepare it in a way that it gives me options later. And this is what you see me doing here. As I work through this, I'm reminded that this is one way I'm giving back to myself time later in the weeks ahead. A little effort now so that I don't feel overwhelmed on busy days. I store everything in the freezer, ready for when I need to cook without thinking too much. There's usually a portion of the lamb that has the heart, kidney, and chitlins. And this requires a lot of attention. So what I do is I separate it. I clean them with water and vinegar and thoroughly rinse it off. Once done, I season. I usually would use any seasoning of choice. Today I had some salt and some green marinade. I season and get it ready for the oven to bake or roast. This other part, called the chitlins, also requires a little bit more attention, like the heart and kidneys. So the same cleaning process applies here. Thoroughly rinse with some vinegar and water and rinse several times to ensure it is cleaned. Season and get it ready into the oven for baking. This part takes a little bit more of an effort, but I've learned that doing it this way makes things a lot more easier when I'm ready to use this in my meals. Not everything has to be done in the moment. Some things can be prepared with intention, and that's exactly what is happening here. When seasoned and ready, I transfer these trays into the oven for baking. While this is in the oven, I move on to the bones and part of the head. I clean as well with vinegar and water. And I use this to make a rich beef broth. I add in some carrots, some onions, ginger, and garlic. You can include any other herbs of your choice. For today, I had some bay leaves, some cloves, and some grains of celery. After that, I fill the pot with some water, cover it, and allow this to boil at low heat for about 2 hours. The chitlins and intestines look almost done here. I bring them out of the oven and cut into pieces for ready to use anytime. I cut, bag them, and put them into the freezer. Having something like this ready means on busy days, I don't have to start from scratch. It's a small way of taking care of myself so I can keep showing up without feeling drained. With the beef broth simmering for almost 2 hours, just take a look at that. The broth is full of flavor, and I can use this in so many things. In soups, for jollof, and for sauces. It becomes a base for so many other dishes and gives it a better taste. I allow it cool, take out the vegetables, and then I bottle it. I store some in the fridge and the rest into the freezer for use later during the week. All of this, the portioned lamb pieces, the roasted organ, meat, the broth, can last for up to many weeks, sometimes up to months. And this makes such a difference. Instead of thinking about what to cook every day, I already have a starting point. This saves me time, reduces waste, and makes cooking feel a little bit more manageable. This is one of the ways I keep things simple in the kitchen, especially during busy weeks. Cooking sometimes is about prepping in a way that supports your life. If this kind of cooking brings a little calm to your day, then you're in the right place.